Said that Keith is adorable. She must love people that are pigeon-toed. Okay, it's HSN Today with Tina and friends. Can I start out by telling you, this right here, it's like the world famous Tampico brush that comes from Professor Amos. Everybody asks about this. We always see Amos Harp III demo with it. They're like, how do I get it? It's usually an additional thing that we talk about. This Tampico brush alone is $30. I want you to look at the weekly deal drop. The whole weekly deal drop is $34.99. You're getting the $30 brush. And if I asked you to go get 128 bottles of any cleaner out there, anything, 128 bottles, how much do you think that just cost you? Today, it's gonna cost you $4 because you're getting the $30 brush. This is a concentrate. This is from Professor Amos. This is their Shock It Clean, world famous, customer pick, like a bajillion sold. I don't know if that's the real number, but this is the concentrate. What that means is you're gonna be able to take this, first off, be in control of how much, like light, medium to really concentrated. But let's go medium in the road. You're gonna be able to use this to make 128 bottles. Over 121 million bottles have been sold. This is the lowest price in the history of the brand. When I say multiple uses, we're gonna go to every room. We're gonna go outside. We are gonna use this to clean everything. Pick your scent. We have cucumber, melon, mountain breeze, fresh and clean, secret garden. You can't go wrong for $34.99. No auto ship, Amos Harp III, which means stock up.
Yes.
You'll continually use it.
Yeah.
I couldn't even buy 128 bottles of anything. Where would I put that?
I don't know. There's not enough room for that.
You made it easy for us.
I made it easy. You mix it with water.
Yeah.
You can make up to 128 bottles, like Tina said. You mix this down to the bottle, and it comes out to 27 cents a bottle.
That's it.
I want to get right into it.
Yep.
Shock It Clean Supreme is the highest form of concentrate we've ever established at HSN. It's so pure. It's so strong. Let me show you this. You spray this on the back side of that oven or that grill. You let the product do the work. You give it about 2 minutes. Look at that. It's already breaking it down. It's working by attacking the molecular structure of the greases, dirts, and oils, even like that carbon buildup. My goodness, it breaks it down. Now you come back and hose that off, or you just take a damp towel and wipe away the excess. All that buildup, all that grease, all that oil comes right out of there.
Because you know what? We're about to come out of this winter time. We're about to get our grills going. So now we have something to clean it, get it going.
100.
But you're gonna use that world famous Tampico brush, right?
That's right. So you get the brush in the package. You're gonna love this configuration because there's no soap, there's no bleach, there's no ammonia. So I can go right from that grill and I can restore the carpets. I can restore that couch or that chair. And you'll love it because of that Tampico fibered scrub brush. That's a really special wood. It comes out of South America. So what happens is when you soak that brush in our proprietary formula, the bristles become soft and it's like massaging that carpet clean. My goodness,
How many times have you had a carpet, a rug, a runner, and you're like, do I throw it away? Do I take it to the dry cleaner? Can I get life back into it, right?
That's right.
This is the way to finally see what it looked like right out of the box. But the other brands that you were talking about, Amos Harp, when you were talking about it, has the soaps and all that. Why do you not want that?
So products like these, when you use a product like this, they're made from soap, just like Tina just said.
Yeah.
Soap, it's sticky, it's oily. What it does is it leaves a residue that draws new dirt right back into the carpet. What you end up doing is the first time you use this product, you rub it, you scrub it, you push it, you shove it. What happens is all the soap and dirt just mix together. The stain goes deeper into the carpet. A lot of you at home, you say, hey, I'm okay with that, it's light in the rug. But if you just do the homework, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's very sticky, it's very oily. It's just like a dirt magnet. It draws that new dirt right back into the carpet.
Come on, Amos, help it out.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Tina. Watch this. You see that foam right there? You see, this is a proprietary formula. You'll see as soon as it touches that old sticky soap scum residue that's left behind from that consumer product, as soon as it touches that, it starts to break it down by attacking the molecular structure, and it brings it right back to the original color. You see, there's the before. That's that consumer product right there. And here is our proprietary formula. The major facilities use it, the hotels, the motels, the janitorial supply, the casinos. That's why they love it, because it restores.
Let me back up 2 seconds. That was just the foam. He was like, oh, that's cute, cool story, bro. Let me come in with some of my foam.
Period.
Let me actually get the real colors in there. That was almost like 3 stages of like denial. You're like, oh, this is what it looks like.
Definitely.
Oh, that looks better. No, there's real purples, there's real colors to it.
That's right.
Tampico brush. We already did the grill. We already did our rugs. We did our carpets. Now, let's go into the kitchen.
I love it in the kitchen. You got the oven door, you got the stove top, all the baking sheets, muffin tins. I'm just gonna spray the Shock It Clean over the area here. One product to do everything. Now what happens is it encapsulates the dirt, it breaks it down by attacking the molecular structure. You give that 2 minutes to happen. Now if that's burned on there like that at home, do yourself the biggest favor. Warm that oven up to about 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Whenever that oven door gets hot, the grease gets nice and sticky. The Shock It Clean will break down the structure of all that excess grease and oil. Now you just come back and wipe that away. And you'll see when it's done, it's
squeaky clean. Ah.
I want to show you the science before I go any further because I just have to show you what I'm talking about in an animation form. Everything has a molecular makeup, your dirt, your grease, your oil, your food stains, your pet stains. Shock It Clean is designed to break down the molecular structure of that stain, and it breaks it down to a small particle. You just wipe it away off of any surface.
You're like, why do I need 128 bottles? Because we just did the grill, we just did the carpets, we just did the rugs, we just did the oven, we're gonna go to the stovetop. All one product,
yes.
Not 10 different bottles. And I love that we're in control, again, of the concentrate of it.
That's right.
Low, medium, high, right? Maybe the grill needs a little extra concentrate.
That's
Maybe
right.
the oven needs it,
Oh
but I'm in
goodness,
control.
like that. You're in control. Make it as strong as you might like. Make it as light as you like. You're going to be able to make up to 128 bottles. And look at that proprietary formula, getting the job done. We don't wear gloves. We don't wear a mask.
Yeah.
I don't need any of that. You see how safe it is? It's not going to hurt you. If that was one of those oven cleaners that you get from the store, it would definitely hurt you. It would burn your skin.
Yep.
But we don't have the ammonia. We don't have the bleach. You can use this on anything. So in the bathroom, normally you're in a tight, confined area.
Yeah.
When you're using bleach, you got to like spray and run. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We don't have to spray and run in the bathroom. I didn't touch it yet. The dirt, the grease, the oil, it's all on the run. Now you can give that to 2 minutes for it to break down the molecular structure. I'm just gonna go right back in there with the sponge. Look at that grease, look at that oil.
Did you see that?
The hard water, the rust, iron, and mineral deposits, the toothpaste, whatever you have, it's gonna clean it and restore it.
The grill, the rug, the kitchen, the bathroom. This is why we call it multi-purpose. You don't need individual bottles, and some are maximum strength, and some are regular, and
That's
some
right.
is for this, for that.
Yeah. It replaces every single product
All
you
of
have
that.
at home. You got something for the kitchen, something for the bathroom, something for the car, something for the carpet. Shock It Clean replaces every one of those cleaners that you have at home. If you're conscious of your dollars, listen, it's all about how much money you could save, not about how much you can make.
Yeah.
So definitely save your time and your money when you're using Shock It Clean. Now, in the bathtub,
Okay.
I gotta show you this. You see those little feet print down there? How many of you at home have the feet print? I know if you have the non-slip pads at the bottom of the tub, they're really hard to clean, but I just like to spray the Shock It Clean. My goodness, that one smells good. That's fresh and clean right there.
That's the fresh and clean, Kay.
Woo, love it. Work it over the greases, the oils, the dead skin cells, whatever's down there, and rub it with the sponge. Now you can come back and wash that away. Watch the wipe. All the grease and grime, all the debris in there comes right out of there, back to the original state. Fiberglass, whatever you have, it's gonna clean it.
Okay. If within 121 million bottles sold,
Yes.
this is the lowest price we have ever done.
I love it.
Because I'm telling you, just the Tampico brush, which everybody's, where's the brush? Gotta get the brush. I want the brush that Amos is using. You're getting it. It's a $30 brush, which means you're getting 128 bottles for $4. For $4.
Right.
This is the time to get it if you need to re-up. Even if you're not. If you're like, oh, I still have a bottle, get it when it's the lowest price ever. This weekly deal drop will expire next Monday. It'll be completely gone. So again, Mountain Breeze, if you want it in the cucumber melon, the secret garden, the fresh and clean, pick your scent. 27 cents each of being able to get a bottle for 27 and the Tampico brush.
And a Tampico brush, say what?
You said say what?
Say what? You get the brush too? I mean, the brush on .com is
Yeah,
like $30.
$30.
Yeah, so you're getting this in the package. That brush is so unique, it's so dynamic because it's what it's made out of. It's a special wood that comes out of South America. It's called Tampico. When you actually soak that in our formula, those bristles become soft and moldable. So let me show you this. If you ever have paint, ink, or glue, any kind of hair dye or nail polish, that's the reason why you're going to use the full strength concentrate. It's pure enough, it's strong enough that it'll break down the ink, the paint, the glue, the nail polish. You just give it 2 minutes and you see what's going on there? It's breaking down the molecular structure. It's cleaning on a molecular level. Now you can just come back and wipe away the excess. Boom. Puts the bling back in the floor thing every single time you do it. I love it. Now, taking a look over here, I have tile and I have the grout in between.
Okay.
We know how hard it is to clean the tile, but look at how hard it is to clean the grout. What you can do is spray the Shock It Clean down, give it 2 minutes, and I just want to show you this brush real quick. This is our Professor Amos grout brush. You'll love it because of the dynamic way that it's made. It's got that 90-degree pitch on the bottom with the bristles there. It gets down into the grout line. I love that. It's all about working smarter, not harder. So watch this. I'm going to come back with a microfiber towel and just wipe away the excess. Look at the grout line. Whoa.
Look at that. The grout is clean. The tile is clean.
Yes.
This is why when we were talking about, Amos is going to hit so many different uses for this.
Yes.
And we're still on the same product. We have not switched products. This is all one use, which, brilliant.
Brilliant. One product to do everything. We love that. Work smarter, not harder. And remember, there's no soap, there's no bleach, there's no ammonia. What it's designed to do, Shock It Clean is going to break down the molecular structure of the grease buildup. And what this is the filter that's above the stove area, collects all the smoke. What I like to do is I like to spray these down and then run them through the dishwasher. All that grease in there, all that grime comes right out of there. You'll save so much money on filters and appliances, filters around the house.
That's just flavor. That's just flavor we took out of that.
That's all the flavor,
yeah,
for sure.
it goes into the thing.
So this is jewelry here. I'm going to use the same product that I just used on that carpet and that tile, and I can clean jewelry. Remember the
You're not
biggest...
even touching it.
Right, it's just breaking it down. Think about the lotions, the potions, the body oils, the dead skin cells that get on your jewelry. That happens all the time, every day, and it makes the jewelry not shine. There it is, it just came off of there. So I'm gonna put this bracelet right into the bowl of water just to get all the areas that I missed. And I'm gonna put it on this board here, and I wanna stand this up so I can show you.
We just did jewelry, and he didn't even do anything but spray it. It's not like you had to go in, scrub it with, it literally just got all of that. Like you were saying, lotion, sunscreen, just kind of wear and tear of whatever's your own body oils.
That's right.
That are on there. So we went from carpets to the grill, to the kitchen, to the bathroom, to the tile, and then we just did jewelry. Where are you going next, Amos?
So yeah, I did the jewelry. It made it look great. It's awesome. I'm gonna clean this hard water, but you see there, you'll love this in the shower stall for the soap scum buildup, maybe the glass door, all around the house. Wood floors, it brings back the natural wood color to your wood floors. And don't stop in the house, use it in the car.
Yeah.
Like the kick panels there and coming in the car, it cleans the scuff marks out of there. But this is hard water.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the concentrate into there.
Okay.
You can do this at home. If you live where I live and you have well water, the rust, iron, and mineral deposits in the water can actually block your detergents from working. Yes, so treat your water, right? I see your face. It will break down the rust, iron, it just neutralizes it.
It neutralizes.
It emulsifies it, then neutralizes it, all the hard water buildup. Now you can use your detergents and they'll be very effective. And to prove that, I'll show you this white t-shirt here. You see how bad that is? If you have the problem areas like I do, like the sweat under the arms, maybe the ring around the collar, definitely use Shock It Clean as a boost. Now I like to leave this sit for about 2 minutes just for it to break down the molecular structure. And I'll tell you, my dad's Professor Amos. He always taught me growing up, he says, son, above all things, get understanding. Let the product do the work so you don't have to. I want you to work smarter, not harder. So definitely leave the product sit for about 2 minutes. Now I'm gonna fish this out of here. And for you at home, look at the same areas that I showed you in the beginning, like around the collar and under the arm. There's the front and here's the back. It pulls that right back to
And that was like in moments. That's not even like a full cycle. That's not anything. So I want to remind you, you're getting the $30 Tampico brush. You're getting the concentrate, which equates to 128 bottles. And you get to pick your scent. This is only good for the week. This weekly deal drop will end lowest price ever in the history of Shock It Clean here as well. Wait, I can't walk away. I need you to dance. I feel like it'd be weird. It'd be weird and like, I'd go home and I'd be like, I feel like I missed something today. It was Amos dancing.
It was me.
Thank you, kind sir.
Thank you, Tina.
I'm